Hey guys, Xander Smack here, and today I am playing more Dragon Block C, and today I'm gonna show you how to become maxed, because right now I am maxed. I've finally reached it. I reached it a couple days ago, but nevertheless, I'm gonna show you guys how you can also be maxed by following the training tips that I followed or that I made for myself. Now, this will only work for Dragon Block C Kai. You cannot do it on any other server. This server is the only one I know that can do this stuff. So I'm gonna leave a link to the mod pack that you can download to join the server, so you can play around with the mod and see when it gets updated, see when you can train and stuff. So you can train, so you can try out the new stuff that comes out, but also you can experience the mod with other people, and yeah. So let's get right to it. The first thing you're going to want to do when you join this server is you're going to want to ask for help. I know it sucks. I know some people think, nah, I don't need help. I can reach max all by myself. Well, see, that's going to take a really long time. And if you want to quickly train up, get to a power level such as being max, you're going to need assistance. I got help when I didn't ask for it, but I'm so thankful that I got help. It's not like I'm not thankful. I'm the kind of person that that wants to do everything by themselves, but I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't gaining experience. I wasn't doing anything. I was very weak. Uh, and I got help from an admin who was able to get me to 3,000 in my stats, and he left everything else to me to get myself up to max. So, thank you for that. But not everyone's going to be that lucky. So, I'm proposing a training method for anyone who joins us. Now, obviously, like I said, you're going to want to ask for help. Find someone on the server who is strong enough to handle, like maybe doing the saga for a few times so you can get some early points. Or you can do the training method that has been put into the mod. You can do the concentration thing where you can just press points and you'll get early points. Early training points, and you'll be able to gain experience that way. It's kind of slow, it kind of sucks, but for new people, I think it's actually really great. So, Shadow Dummy, you just fight yourself. That's really all there is to it. I don't see a point to it. It's cool, but go with the concentration if you want easy experience. Also, the reason I say you can only do this method on this server is because there's a thing called potential unlocks, which are PUs. Now, PUs are the way to really gain your experience. PUs, they add 5 to all your stats, increase all your stats to 5, as you can see right here. And you can, like, say I'm at 10,000. If I could go any higher, I would be at 10,005 for everything. So that's what that would do. But PUs aren't for like really early level people. I mean, you can get them, and if you do, good for you. Those are very useful. But what you're gonna want to get is training points, like these point gems. And if you get stuff like amethysts, rubies, sapphires, emeralds, you can turn them into. Here, let me go to it right now. /warp shop. All right, over here. You're gonna want to go over to Seamus. Hello, Seamus, which looks like Frieza. If you talk to Seamus, you can trade in your emeralds, your rubies, your sapphires, your amethysts, and even Worn Eye crystals to get training points. This is for like really early players to get easy points. And I'd recommend it after fighting like certain bosses. Now, bosses you probably won't be able to handle right away. Not till like 1, 2. Oh, that's laggy. Hold on. Okay. So now I'm not gonna lag anymore from all the key sensing. Which is another skill you can get. You can sense key by pressing a button, pressing F4. But I have F4 as my recording key. So if I press it, it's gonna show the stats again. But I don't want to do that because I lag. Now, for you people that are like low level that need something to train off of, do /world WB2. This is if you can't find help. Now, this is only if you can't find help. I'm gonna have to take off my armor when I get there. And Jim is a dog. I know people don't like to fight dogs, but you just can go over here, punch him a few times. Not only will you be getting training points by punching him, but you could also get gems. See, look at all these gems. This is just from beating this boss. Now, this is very good for low-level people because you can just turn this in for more training points, and anyone could do this, I'm pretty sure. But, of course, you're going to have to use the training points to get yourself to at least 500 in your stats, I'd like to say. Because that's when I fought him, I think. So, let's go back to spawn. He gives really easy points. So, like 2,000 TP just for beating him once. And you also get Dragon Balls, Namekian Dragon Balls. If you can somehow farm up 21 Dragon Balls, Namekian Dragon Balls, you can fly over here after doing /warp spawn. Why am I lagging? You can just go over here. Shenron's not here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, both Shenrons aren't here. Oh, no. Oh, well, I can explain it because I think I have all the Dragon Balls I need. You can get 21 Dragon Balls, which you can come over to Red Shenron over here. I mean, yeah, no, sorry. I'm getting all screwed up. You come over here where Shenron will be here. Go to your Dragon Balls, give him 21 of these, or you can turn your normal Dragon Balls into Namekian Dragon Balls. But once you have 21, you can get 7 Black Star Dragon Balls. Every 21 Namekian Dragon Balls gets you 1 Black Star, and if you get 7, you can come over here, get a, where is it? I have a bunch of them. Did I throw them out? Oh, I did. Well, you can get a dodgy magazine, which is the better option to get. So then once you have that dodgy magazine, you can come over here where all the bosses are, so it's not hard to see. You come up to the old Kai and trade him a dodgy magazine, and you'll get a potential unlock. Unleashed. These, again, are key to your training. You're going to need potential unleashes to get up to max level. Now, you're going to do this for a while, and if you don't get help, you're going to be doing this for a very long while. If you do get help, the bosses I recommend you and whoever's helping you train on is WB13, WB14, and WB18. 18 gives you 3 PUs at a time, plus some gems to train for training points. Magmay right here, WB13, I'm going to show you what he gives you, because he is an easy boss. He is easy to handle. I was able to handle him when I had like 500 in my stats. Hopefully after grinding off Jim back there, you'll be able to come up to him and fight him. He'll hit you a few times, which is why it is necessary to have Senju Beans and Dino Meat. Yes, you will be on fire, but whatever. It's fine. I'm just gonna punch him a few times. Just gonna punch him, punch him, punch him. Now, I do more damage than most people, because, again, I'm a max player. What I recommend is have Kaioken. If you want Kaioken, you're gonna have to go to King Kai, which is /World King. I'm not gonna show you where he is, because that's all you gotta do. It'll take you right to him. But you just can eat a Senju Bean. You'll get your stamina back. I'm sorry if this is super loud. Now, the thing about bosses, you can't, people can't steal your stuff. Oh, hi there. There's people here. I'll give them the stuff because I'm already maxed. I don't need any, like, special stuff. Why would I? Why would I? And there we go. Just give them all the stuff. Okay, I'm good. Hold on. So, if you could fight Magmay, good for you. I should have talked. I should have said anything. Okay. But if you can fight Magmay, good fight. He will give you a PU, like, there's like maybe a 50% chance you'll get a PU. But, if you can't fight him, do /Warp WB14, and you have the chance of 2 PUs. Now, these guys are a bit harder to fight. I hate advertising, but I'm not going to fault them on it. These guys are a bit annoying, but they are tolerable. I suggest fighting them when you have at least 1,000 in your sights, because these guys are a bit difficult to fight. Well, it's not that they're difficult. They hit faster than you, so you're gonna be stuck just beating on them for a bit, or they're gonna be beating on you. If you can, don't use armor, because that's just gonna disappear. And once you beat them up, I know I'm doing more damage than you probably will be for a bit, but honestly, it's all about time. That's what training is about. It takes time to do it, but once you get to it and you start just grinding, you'll be able to do a lot more damage, and eventually beat the boss. Now you see, I just got a PU. That's 1. Then there's negative here. You can beat him up too before Tektron comes back. You have the chance to get a 2nd PU, which is very good. So I beat them now. Just saying, don't use the potential unleash right away. You want to keep it so you can get out of here and not die. No! My armor broke. I hate when armor just goes back on you. Alright, there we go. Oh, dang it. I can't believe that happened. I lost my chest plate. Oh well. It's fine. But Magmay, Tektron, and negative, good fights for you. Good fights to get PUs off of. Easy training points. As you can see, I've just fought 3 bosses, and I've gotten 14,000 training points. So, definitely good bosses. You'd be able to get as many points as you need. Like, for me, you can see it takes 960,000... Ugh, I can't... Why can't I read or talk? 96 1,000 training points just to get 1 point in. So, for you early people, getting training points is the way to go. But for higher, when you're getting higher level, PUs are the way to go. But keep at least 1 to 2 on you at all times, just so it makes it a whole lot easier to train. Now, for those of you who have been training for maybe a couple days on bosses, you're probably sick of fighting these bosses. You're probably not getting too many good drops. And you just want to quickly train constantly. There's one place you can go to get massive amounts of PUs. This is only for people who can handle, like, sitting in a spot for like 2 to 3 hours. I'm not even kidding about this. But just stand in a spot and beat up these Mega Cybermen. These Mega Cybermen, as you can see, one player's trying to beat up one of them. They have 20 million health. And if you can beat one of them, you have the chance of getting 7 PUs. One ranging as a Mega PU, which gives you 100 in all your stats. So it'd be like 10,100. Another would be a potential unlock, which is times 10, which gives you 50 in all. And then a regular PU, you'll get 5 of those. And that'll just give you 25, if I can count. Yeah, it'll give you 25 points in your system. Now, this is why people farm this area, because you can get so many PUs, and you can train so much, you can get so many points. But of course, you're going to need Senzu Beans, Dino Meat, maybe an Endless Bowl of Sustenance, which is always handy. You can get that at Shenron for 7 Namekian Dragon Balls. This is for people who are about to be max, who are halfway there. Otherwise, fight the bosses, ask for help up to that point. The rest is on your own. Of course, here and there you can ask for help, but I didn't really ask for help. I didn't want help, and I got to max after I reached 3,000 in about a week, I'd like to say. So if you just follow what I did, fight those certain bosses, WB 13, 14, and 18, all the way to like 3,000, 5,000. Ask for help, like I said. Just spit a little. Ugh. Let's go to my house, because I don't like hearing this dude's charge. Once you've done all that, it's all up to you to be able to train. I'm not gonna lie, fighting the Mega Cybermen isn't easy, especially when people are capable of killing you. People are always able to kill you because this is a PvP server. Make sure not to have too many items on you at all times, unless you think you can handle yourself. But don't think too highly on your ability to survive. As you can see, my melee damage is 35,000. I can do it 35,000 in one punch. Now, I have 180,000 health, so I can handle a punch like that. But the rest of you probably won't be able to handle that until you're a higher level. You're going to need PUs, Senzu Beans, and cooked Dino Meat to keep yourself alive. And that's pretty much all you'll need to be able to get to max. All you'll need is time, a little bit of patience, and a motivation to train. If you want to get max, you have to train. It's going to take time. You're going to hate it. You might even get bored. But if you want max, you can reach it by doing everything I've showed you today. I did it in a week after I got the first 2 months out of the way of getting up to 3,000. But you can do it. You can get max. If I could do it, anyone could do it. So many people have. I think that's all I have for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Peace. Hey guys, ZandySmack here, and today, with a milestone video, 1,000 subscribers.